It was Ferris Bueller who said life moves pretty fast, and if you don't stop and take a look, you might miss it. And I can't think of a better place to stop and take a look around than the Henry Ford Museum. I'm Joe Johnson. I'm here with Matt Anderson of the Henry Ford, and we have a spectacular car to talk about today. Matt, tell us what's behind you right now.
Yeah, this is one of 3 replicas used in filming Ferris Bueller's Day Off, the 1986 hit movie. And this is what they would call the hero car. So it was used for all the shots that showed the complete vehicle. They also had a car equipped with camera rigs for the close-ups, and then of course there was a non-running shell for that one particular scene.
I read that Ferrari buffs, when they saw that movie, got ill when they saw that Ferrari go out the window, but that was not a Ferrari. This isn't even a true Ferrari, correct?
That's correct. If we pop the hood, it's not a Ferrari V12, it's a Ford V8 under there, so it just looks the part.
Talk about the reactions you get. I know it's been publicized and people are asking me about it. They have the Ferris Bueller car here. Talk about the reactions you get from people.
This has been a lot of fun. You know, we generally don't do much with TV Hollywood cars. We've never collected too much of that, so this is a little change of pace for us, but it's been fun watching people stop by this. There are the Gen Xers like me who, know the movie inside and out, but also surprisingly a lot of younger people too who have seen the movie and recognize the car immediately. It's been a lot of fun.
Now, I understand this vehicle's on the National Register of Historic Vehicles. Talk about that and how it came into your possession.
Yeah, the National Historic Vehicle Registry is a project of the Haggerty Drivers Foundation. Haggerty is the largest provider of classic car insurance, and every year they select 4 or 5 different automobiles that are worthy of addition to this National Register. So they could be important production cars, design landmarks, maybe race cars, and yes, some pop culture cars too. So this was one of the early additions to that list. We're going to feature 2 cars from that list every year on a rotating basis.
That's fantastic, and it's going to be on display for how long?
Yeah, we'll have this one. It just went on display right now, so it'll still be around into February or so of next year.
That's fantastic. Do you have memories of seeing the movie in theaters?
Yeah, the first time I saw it was actually on VHS. Remember, video cassettes. Rented it to watch it, but that would have been 1987 or so, right after it was released to home video. And yeah, a real movie, a landmark of the times.
What was your reaction when you saw it destroyed in the film?
Well, being a kid when I saw it, I loved it, right? Destruction was always to be enjoyed. The one that sticks out in my mind is when the parking garage attendants borrow the car and do that jump with the Star Wars music in the background. And this is the car, by the way, they used in that stunt.
Now, I read that it was damaged a little bit during filming and that it had been restored. What do you know about its restoration?
Yeah, I know that the car was sold to some private owners not long after filming wrapped. Presumably they got it at a bit of a discount because of the damage. It was put back into operating condition, but it was changed in various ways over the years. The current buyer purchased it at auction not too long ago for something like $400,000 and completely returned it to its on-screen appearance, so it looks just like it does in the movie.
Oh, it just looks absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, it's really cool. Another interesting thing about the car, if you look inside, there's what looks like a stick shift. It's actually an automatic, though, because Matthew Broderick wasn't comfortable driving manual at that time. So another trick of the trade.
So if somebody wants to come out and see this car and your entire collection, what do they got to do?
Yeah, just come to the Henry Ford. It's included with admission. Of course, no extra charge to see this car. And it's located conveniently close to our Driving America and Driven to Win automobile exhibits.
All right. Thanks for sharing it with us. Appreciate it. And thank you for watching. We'll see you later on Comics, Beer, and Sci-Fi.